Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making this bralette and I'll be showing you how. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. So I'll be using a peach material, a black one, some scissors, chalk, tape measure, pins and a ruler and elastic. Then these are the measurements that I'll be using to cut out my pieces. I'm starting off by cutting a square shaped piece. I've folded my material on fold, so I'll be cutting two of them. The measurements are 10 inches each. That's the measurement from my nipple to my side boob. The measurement was 9 inches, then I added a 1 inch allowance, so the square will be 10 inches by 10 inches. Did the same thing on the black material, cut it out and got 4 pieces. We're then going to take our peach material, take the top right corner, fold it into a triangle. Right side will be up. Then the bottom right corner, fold it onto itself. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. Then pin it down. Do the same thing on the other piece of fabric. Form a triangle. Then fold the bottom right side to get onto the material, pin it down. For the black material, we're going to do to fold it on the opposite side. Take the top left corner, fold onto itself, then the bottom left corner, fold it as I've done here. Repeat the same process on the other piece of the black material. Pin it down. As you can see here, the two pieces of fabric, the shapes are not the same. This is what you should get. We're going to cut out the folded triangular part. Just cut out the pieces as you see me cutting out there. You're going to cut this triangle part off and remain with a trapezium. Is it really a trapezium? Open it up and this is what you'll get. This is the shape you're supposed to have. The pink one facing down, the black one facing up. Fold the piece back as it was earlier. Then take your ruler, measure 1 centimeter inward from the corner. Then measure another 2 centimeter downward. 1 centimeter inward, 2 centimeter downward. Here I just measured 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, and that was a mistake. You'll see in a bit. Then you're going to curve. You're going to create a curve passing the 1 centimeter inner line. The reason is why I said you drop it to 2 centimeters so that the curve comes down to 2 centimeters. As you can see, my measurements were wrong. We're going to cut along that curved line we've just made to create the cup. Then we're going to curve it along the peak there. Just curve it just a bit. Don't cut too much. And this will be the result. This will be half of your cup. Make your work easier, just lay out the piece you cut out earlier on the pink fabric, trace the shape, then cut it off according to your template, which is a black fabric. Do this to the other pieces. So this is a pink cup. The next step, you take your fabric, pin it down, then sew it along the pinned line on all 4 of your pieces. This is what your pieces will look like after you stitch along the pinned area. The next step, I'm cutting out the strap material. Here I'm just measuring it 1 centimeter width, and then the length was about 30 inches. Cut it off, then take it to your sewing machine, sew it along the edge, then flip it inside out using a safety pin or a loop turner. You're then going to take your straps, then sandwich it between the two caps. Here I'm taking the pink and the black cap. My bralette will be double-sided, different colors in and out. So sandwich the strap in between the cap, pin it down on both caps, then take it to your sewing machine, then sew it along the edges. So the strap is secured on the top bit of the bralette, and just sew it, pass it along the sewing machine. Then after you sew it down, you're going to iron down the seams so that they are flat and beautiful when you turn them inside out, when you turn the cap inside out. As you can see there, turn the cap inside out, then iron the flats again, flat, to ensure that your caps are flat and beautiful, as you can see there. We are then going to cut out the waistband, which will be measuring 4.5 inches by 32 inches. This is me just drawing it down, cutting it out on the black fabric, then repeated the same process on the pink. Then these are the final results: 4.5 inches by 32 inches. Take your tape measure the center part, which is 16 inches. That's the center bit. Mark on the black fabric, then take one cap, attach it on the black fabric, then the second one, then sandwich it between the black fabric and the peach fabric. Here I'm just pinning the two caps in between the two fabrics. Take it to the sewing machine, then sew it down and ensure the caps are well sewn in. Next step, we're going to take the caps, fold them in between the two fabrics. You're going to sandwich them there, pin the top part, then take it to your sewing machine and stitch along the top bit. Then going to pull the caps through one side of the waistband. Just pull it through. Just take your time here, pull the caps out, and that's how you're going to get your bralette. It will easily come out on the other end. Show you this, but you're going to iron down your seams so that you can get them flat and beautiful. My back, I didn't have those bra hooks, so I decided to use elastic, which was 3.5 inches. I cut 3 pieces and I'm going to connect them on the back side to act as, on the back side. Just fold the material in, then pin the 3 elastic bands onto the fabric. Then you're going to sew them down. For your straps, measure your ideal length, then seam rip a tiny bit on the top part of the waistband, then feed the strap through. Here I'm just cutting off the excess, then I'm pinning it down up until the length I want it. Just feed it until it reaches the length you want. Do the same to the other side. Take it to your sewing machine, sew it down, and sew down the straps and the elastic bands, and you're practically done.